Hey guys, so for today's reading, we are going to be looking into who is coming into your life next, what people or person is coming into your life next. And we have three piles here, pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you do. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps to spread these messages to other people who could use them as well. And it's a great way to show an energetic exchange for the one I'm giving here today. Another great way to do that is through donating, and you can find my Amazon wish list, my Cash App, and my PayPal all in the description box below. And I really appreciate anybody who does that, because I can really use it, and it's just amazing the people who have done that. So thank you guys. And also, you can find my esty shop down there as well if you enjoy some of the paintings I have on here. And that's pretty much it. So let's get started with pile 1. I always get all messed up in my intro. It's no wonder I don't spend much time on my intro, huh? Because I always, yeah. Okay, pile 1. So who is coming into your life next? We have calculating person, healer or shaman, polyamorous, computer whiz, doormat, or user. So somebody, I feel like you are a calculating person. You are this healer or shaman, and you're a calculating person. You are somebody that uses your discernment. You're somebody that pretty much knows what's going on in most situations, even if you don't let on. I feel like the rest of this is mostly pertaining to the person coming in. You could even have two different people coming in here as well. Somebody's going to be very intelligent. They're going to be really good with computers. And they could either be a doormat to other people, or they could be somebody who is a user of other people. So use your discernment when you're dealing with this person. Notice the red flags of, whether or not they're this needy, clingy person who lets you walk all over them, or whether or not they're this person that wants you to be a needy, clingy person that they can walk all over. This person may be somebody, you could also be dealing with somebody who is poly. There is so many more people than you would think out there that are polyamorous. There was a guy I met at the bar one night that was talking about how him and his wife have a completely open relationship, and they pretty much just go out and do whatever but come home to each other, which is crazy in my mind. The polyamorous relationship that I dealt with for a little bit was a closed polyamorous relationship where my ex wanted to invite his friend in, and we all three tried to make a relationship for a while, and both of them were cheating anyway. So technically it wasn't a closed one, but it was supposed to be. Anyway, yeah. Those might help you to understand who's coming in. We have protection, strong protective magic for the family and the home. Insight opens the third eye to strengthen your intuition. So your intuition is going to be strengthened at this time, and you're going to be very protected throughout whatever this is. I feel like you may have some lessons that you're learning from these people coming in as well. You might even be increasing your gifts as a healer and as a shaman, increasing your discernment. We have the Hierophant. Could definitely be a marriage involved in some way. Could be a marriage that you walked away from. Could be your ex-husband or ex-wife. Queen of Swords, the Son of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit. The Ace of Wands, King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you may have walked away from a marriage. You may be getting divorced. You may have put your foot down and said, hey, this is not the way things are going to go. I don't really want to be doing this anymore. You could have been dealing with somebody who was a people pleaser, who was constantly working hard for everyone else, but was never really doing much for themselves. They couldn't stand strong on their own 2 feet even. This person was the opposite of what you are. I feel like most of you are very independent people who are very confident, very calm, very knowledgeable, very intelligent. You say what's on your mind, and you aren't afraid to walk away from things that are not good for you. I feel like you guys walked away from a marriage or a situation, and you have had to learn. It's been a very slow road getting your self-confidence back, your self-worth back, your self-esteem back, your self-love back. And I feel like you have been spending a lot of time alone so that you can really look inside and understand yourself better, understand what makes you happy, understand what you need to be doing for yourself instead of for everyone else. I feel like you dealt with somebody who was a very big user in the past, who I wanted to talk about the computer whiz thing again. So whoever this person is, they definitely could have been somebody who was very good with technology, and they used you. They were very using, abusing type of energy, and you may have put up with it for a very long time, but then you put your foot down and you were like, no, I'm done. I am out of here. This is the end, period, bottom line. And I feel like there's this passionate new beginning coming for you. If you did have a polyamorous relationship in the past, it could definitely be the other member of that. Could be a water sign as well, because we have the King of Cups here. This is somebody that's very good with children, somebody that is emotionally stable and strong, somebody who is very healing and loving, somebody that has self-love, and somebody that doesn't try to steal everyone else's self-love. I feel like you definitely got some messages coming in, and you may have even been waiting for these messages to come in for this new beginning. You're having new thoughts, new ideas, new understandings of why people did things the way that they did. It was out of self-love, and it wasn't so much out of trying to hurt you for some of you. And follow the leader. Some of you may have even followed this person out of your situation. Some of you could have met somebody a few years ago that really lit things up for you and made you realize exactly what you were putting up with and the amount of abuse going on around you and what you were worth and what you weren't worth. And that's when you decided it was time to move away from shit. And maybe this person's been gone for a really long time, but they're coming back. That could definitely be for some of you as well. And I feel like it's been a long, slow road to get you to where you are now, but you are at a point now where you are very emotionally stable and mature, and you're really loving yourself, and that love is just it's escalating and rising and falling on everyone around you in your vicinity. You may even be viewing situations from the past in a different way now as well, which is also part of what is helping you to heal the rest of what you needed to heal, because I feel like a lot of you, your heart has maybe been on ice for a while, and now you're starting to realize just how much of your heart was on ice. And you might not have thought that it was that bad for a long time, but you're starting to realize. Forever by So Rock. Go listen to that song. Yeah. I feel like there's somebody good coming into your life, though. Somebody who is really going to help you continue this journey. That's pretty much what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you got going on, who this person might be, because you know what, I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody you already knew previously that is coming back into your life. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. For you guys, let's see who is going to be coming into your life next. Or soon. Or, yeah. Graceful person. Passionate person. Outlandish. Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. You know what? Armored. You could definitely have some people coming into your life to stand up for you that you never thought would stand up for you. Misfits. The island of misfits. You may be somebody who's very passionate, very graceful. You are somebody who sticks your neck out on the line for other people. You are somebody that may be a little bit guarded as well. I feel like a lot of these people are very armored. They're very heavily guarded in their heart. They are very outlandish. They stand out. They're like the loners, or like the ones that don't fit in, that kind of thing. Husband. humble. So, you could definitely have some people being humbled and coming back in. That's possible. You could have somebody coming in to be your future husband, or somebody coming in that you are going to be a future husband for. I feel like this person's going to be very different. They're really going to stand out from the entire crowd. They're going to be somebody who is maybe a little bit loud. They could definitely be a leader. But even if they are the leader, they're kind of like the lone wolf leader, which is funny because wolves generally tend to travel in packs. They don't generally tend to be on their own. They're very loyal to their family. They're very loyal in general to each other. They are there for each other all the time. They mate for life. If they find a baby, they don't care what species it is, they're going to take care of it. You know, wolves don't get enough credit for how amazing of animals they are. They are really seen as something evil and horrible and awful, but I'd rather be a wolf than a sheep any day, because technically the wolf is the shepherd. What kind of species shepherds and herds sheep? Dogs, and dogs come from wolves. Wolves are the shepherd. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going into that, but maybe it has something to do with whatever you got going on. Everybody's like, oh, be afraid of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Well, yeah, in sheep's clothing, if they're pretending to be something other than what they are, no problem. But, I mean, come on. Sheeps have their issues too, right? Followers that don't have a mind of their own, that just move around when they're told to. Subservient, submissive, that's definitely not a leader right there. Anyway, we got the Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Fool. So yeah, a lot of you are going to be getting married to your wish come true and having this beautiful, happy, joyful experience here. Somebody may be impulsively rushing towards you with this truth they want to share with you about how amazing you make them feel. And a lot of you are being asked to take this leap of faith. You may not feel like you have the wings to fly. You may not feel like this has a solid foundation. You may not feel like this person's thinking straight because they're just rushing in out of nowhere. And you're like, what? But I feel like this is something that's going to be very stable, very strong. Somebody who is actually wanting to give you a solid commitment. Mate for life. Wolves. That's the funny part, because yeah. It matches very well with everything seen right here. This person wants to give you a solid, stable, strong offer, something that is going to last, something that is going to last a lifetime is what I wanted to say. This person is going to be communicating from a place of passion, but it's also a place of stable thinking. They are learning, gaining knowledge, watching, and they are wanting to rush in and express this, but they don't want to come off as impulsive or crazy or like outlandish, like it's the weirdest thing on the planet. Maybe you don't even know this person very well. That is very possible too for some of you. We have Awin, 3 rays of light. I haven't even got this one yet out of this deck. Balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. So in some way, this is going to be something that's going to help you to be able to balance your masculine and feminine. This union may even be a balance of masculine and feminine, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody that you can just be yourself with. I feel like a lot of you are very masculine, but you're very feminine. You are both, and you are all of them encompassed into one, and most people are not brave enough to be that. Most people are busy trying to be one or the other instead of realizing that they have both within them. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So, this situation could cause you a lot of chaos, or it's like really quick moving impulsive action, and you may be somebody who really, you might usually try to take things slow, steady. That wins the race. So you might be having a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of nerves being brought up by this person. Ask for the strength, ask for the wisdom, ask for peace in your mind, in your thoughts. Pray, meditate, take time in nature, things like that. Get your mind together, get your head straight before you answer this. Yeah, you're being asked to take a leap of faith, but you also need to make your discomfort known, and you need to let them know that if you're not wanting to move so quickly, you need to tell people. Queen of Wands, King of Swords, the Sun, and the Knight of Cups. So somebody's emotional manipulation may be being spotlighted or highlighted. Somebody could be having a lot of dreams about you that they may be revealing to you. There's some sort of truth getting ready to come out. This person is ready to grow. They're ready to mature. They have watched you, and they have been inspired by you, because you are somebody who leads by example. You are somebody who inspires people. You are somebody that is possibly even a spiritual leader. You are somebody who's very creative, very passionate. You have a different way of looking at things, a different way of reacting to things. You are somebody who goes after what you want, and it may look very impulsive to this person, but you know what you want, and you have very stable thinking. You have very grounded energy. This person is maturing. I feel like this person is maturing. In the past, they may have been somebody, if this is somebody you knew before, they may have been somebody who was very impulsive, very harsh with their words, overly critical, overly analytical, somebody that said things that were very cruel, that really caused a lot of pain, or that caused a lot of discord in your thoughts, things like that. But you moved away from that, and you were able to bring your thoughts back to a place of peace. You were able to enjoy life regardless of what this person had going on. You were able to just do your own thing, be your own person. I feel like this person has really watched you, followed you, taken notes, and is maturing themselves. You are inspiring people to stop behaving immaturely and childishly, and to learn, to grow, to overcome, and to, I feel like you're inspiring people to communicate their desires, their wants, their wishes, to step up to the plate and do things in the right way. I feel like in the past they have tried to do things in a way that was not okay with you, and for a lot of you, you walked away. And this person just can't seem to get you out of their mind. Boy, your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Yeah, that song's what's coming to mind. Oh, and now Trip by Sorry for Tripping on You, LMI, and Naked. Naked is now coming to mind too, by LMI. So this is somebody who's going to love you for everything that you are. This is somebody that does love you for everything you are. This is somebody that is going to express that. They're going to let all the lies out of the bags, all of the things that they were doing to try to emotionally manipulate you, confuse you, things like that. They're going to be expressing the truth of everything that they are, and they want you to love them for who they are, the way that they love you for who you are, because you're not perfect either, and you know you're not perfect either. Nobody's perfect. But it's still your choice to make. You know, it's still your choice to make. And I feel like you have put your foot down enough in this situation, and you have a lot of confidence. You have a lot of suitors. You have a lot of people that want your time, your attention, your effort, because you are just this amazing leader and this beautiful spark of inspiration and light and creativity and joy and happiness and positivity in the world around you. So I feel like there may be a lot of people coming to you for your knowledge, for your wisdom, for your advice, for your help as well. But there's definitely one particular person who wants to come to you for more, and sees now that even though you're this passionate person, that you are somebody who is loyal and committed when you're in a situation. In the past, they may have thought that you were somebody that was emotionally manipulating them, or that you were somebody that was going to run around with everybody and anybody because you were a little more impulsive than them. But you just like to enjoy life, and that's what it is. You like to enjoy life, and you don't care what anybody else is doing. You just want to enjoy life. So that's pretty much what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not you know who this person is, or whether or not you know what's coming. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. So for you guys, let's see who is soon to be coming into your life. I'm going to get a drink really quick. For the first pile, it was definitely a return person. For the second pile, it was kind of split. Let's see what we got. We got leader. We got accurate. We got unheard. Pathological liar. Someone from childhood. So, oh, missed one. Oh, no, this was from pile 2. Humble. I feel like you guys are somebody who is very accurate in your assessments of situations. I feel like your messages or your views are sometimes unheard. You are an amazing leader, but there may be some people telling people that you're a pathological liar, that you don't know what you're talking about. I feel like for some of you, there are going to be some things that are going to, there's going to be, hold on, I'm going to grab my Secrets Exposed cards for this one. Sorry, guys. I just really felt like that needed to be added to. Well, I can't find them right now. I feel like the cat's going to come out of the bag on something, though. I'm going to grab a couple from the types of people, which is where these cards came from. The cat's going to come out of the bag on something here. Somebody from childhood may have, betrayed you. I was going to say somebody from childhood may have betrayed you, and then I saw betrayer immediately. A pathological liar that you knew from childhood could definitely be your brother. My brother is kind of, yeah. Could have been a best friend, an ex-best friend, something like that. High vibes, neighbor. Defensive. Big-hearted. Hothead. So this is somebody who is very hot-headed, but has a very, very big heart. Or I feel like that could even be a second person who's very hot-headed and has a big heart and is very defensive. They may be very defensive because you have such high vibes. They could even be a pathological liar, and you know when they're lying because you have such high vibes that you just see it. It could even be that they remind you of somebody from childhood. It could definitely be that this person is defensive of you because you have this big heart, these high vibes. You're this leader. You're very accurate in your assessments. You know what's going on with them. Maybe this person feels unheard or betrayed, or like maybe you told the truth about the lies this person was telling, or something along those lines. The cat's going to be coming out of the bag on somebody who hurt you, somebody from your childhood who betrayed you, who lied to people about you. I feel like they lied to people about you, and these people may have moved away from you because they were defensive, because they have a very big heart, and it's very vulnerable, and it gets hurt easily. This could even be somebody who has arguments with their neighbor a lot. Prosperity. A prosperous business with riches and success. Tree of life. True wisdom. Making good choices in life. So you got a lot of prosperity coming your way because you've made good choices in your life. Maybe this person has a lot of prosperity coming their way because they've made good choices in their life, so they might be defensive about that as well, especially if you don't have as much yet. But I feel like even if you don't have as much yet, you have a lot of that on its way to you. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. There could have been a party, there could have been an event that happened that maybe these people don't want anybody to know about. Maybe they've lied about these things for their entire life, and you are expressing these things now, or are on the verge of expressing these things that have been unheard forever. But you are going to express them, and they are feeling like you're going to be betraying them through expressing what you're expressing. This is kind of reminding me of the fact that my older sisters used to throw a lot of parties in our house while my mom was at work. I was about 7 years old, and you know what? There was one night where one of my older sisters sat there and got her best friend drunk with some guy, and they were playing quarters where you bounce the quarter off the table into the shot glass, and that guy's making it every time because he's literally putting it in the glass, and she's bouncing it off the table and it's going everywhere. And she's like, oh my God, I don't know how you're doing that. And she's drinking all this alcohol. And then I got to watch her get raped in the bed next to me that night. It was lovely. But these are stories that people have never heard before, and they're coming out, and this person doesn't like it. Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands. I feel like there's multiple people in this, though. Three of Swords. So there was a heartbreak, there was hurt, there was pain, something in your past, something in your childhood, possibly even. You have worked very hard to delve into those things and to heal yourself. I feel like there may be a reconciliation on its way to you as well because of the hard work that you have put in. You've been able to make it through anything, and it doesn't matter what anybody throws at you. You keep going, and you just know that on the other side of this, there is something amazing and wonderful. You have really been able to rest, to reflect, to take care of yourself, to meditate, to pray, to feel good in the moment, to get your thoughts together, to get to a state of peace. I feel like you have really been able to make peace with the past and with this heartbreak. And for the person that feels betrayed, I don't feel like they have been able to make that peace with that heartbreak yet, but they are getting there. I feel like for a lot of you, there may even be it may be the time where things finally come back together. This person finally gets over the pain. They finally get over the hurt or the heartbreak. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Six of Cups, and we have the Fool. The Fool came out in the last pile as well, and the last pile had a lot to do with reconciling. So somebody could have stole from you. Somebody could have stole from you and then lied and said that it was theirs, passed it off as theirs. Somebody lied about you a lot, possibly as well, causing a lot of depression in your life, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. This person is feeling very regretful about the past, about the lies they've told, about the hardship they've put you through, about how they broke your heart, about how they're feeling a lot of regrets, a lot of pain, a lot of misery, a lot of depression. They're lying to themselves or lying to the world around them about it, working very hard. You have been able to push through anything, though, and still be there and still be in this energy of love, purity, kindness, joy, prosperity. You are somebody who gives love, and you give love generously, but you also do expect people to give love back in an equal measure. I feel like you're being asked to be at peace and to take a leap of faith and to know that this person really does regret the past lies they've told, the past betrayals that have happened here, and to take this leap of faith knowing that it won't happen again. Because I feel like a lot of you, that's what's going on here, or this person wants you to take this leap of faith and believe that it won't happen again. For some of you, this person may want to just have you in that state so that they can do it again. I'm going to grab an extra couple cards just to, we're going to check this here. Let's see. Page of Wands, Empress, Four of Pentacles, Emperor. Yeah, they want this new journey with you. They want you to be at peace so that you can make the decision to stop holding back. We got the Emperor and the Empress here. This is like a your person vibe to this. And I feel like you are wanting to make sure you have everything you need for you, because this person has royally fucked you over in the past, and you don't ever want to be in a position where you are, where they have more power than you again. Ever. Ever. Maybe even being at peace with your decision to hold back in the past as well, because this is a new journey. Yeah, you might have to be at peace with your decision to hold back now, because in the past, this person just really royally fucked you over, and you're going to have to be in a state of peace over holding back and over, somebody may have even lied to you about finances as well, kept something from you on that front. This could definitely be somebody who's coming in to help you with work as well, or to help you see the lies. Somebody could be coming in with the truth, to tell you the truth. You might be a little bit nervous about this new journey or this new It could even be a new person coming in, but the past person really hurt you very badly. And so you've had to work very hard to get back to your own self from this state of hurt, depression, lack, anxiety, or fear, feeling like everybody's going to be out to get you, or holding your cards close to your chest. You really need to be at peace with your decision to keep some of the things that you're doing to yourself, and to be okay with that, to know that it's okay to keep some of the things that you're doing to yourself, and it's not lying. Now, if it's something that could hurt everybody around you and you're intentionally withholding it because you know that, that's different. But if you are keeping some of the things that you're doing to yourself because you don't know if you can trust the people around you, then that is okay. That's pretty much what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it made sense to you. And if you did enjoy it, leave me a comment below and let me know. Let me know what's going on in this situation, who these people might be. And I really hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.